In this video, I'll show you how to make $10 a day without actually selling anything. This method works worldwide, it's very easy, and you can repeat it and grow your income from $10 a day to $50 a day to $100 a day and more. What's up guys, my name is Kononenko. I run this YouTube channel, Caffeinated Blogger, and on this channel, my goal is to help you make a full-time income online so that you can have a better future for yourself and your family, just like what I wanted to do when I first started online marketing. I put out 3 videos per week on affiliate marketing, blogging, niche websites. So subscribe to my YouTube channel just below this video so that you can get notified as soon as I upload my next video. Tick that bell notification icon to get an instant update as soon as my next video is live. All right, let's get into it. Step number 1 is to find an offer to promote. The first offer that I want to show you is James Jordan's affiliate program. If you type in James Jordan affiliate into Google and click the first result, you'll open a page that looks similar to this. Now guys, this is what's called a pay per lead program, or it's also might be known as CPA, cost per action. And essentially, you can get paid a $2 commission for every free lead that you send to James Jordan's affiliate program. Now, if you're a little bit new to this, the difference between CPA and affiliate commissions is that the payout for CPA, for cost per action, is a little bit lower. Okay, so it's a $2 per lead, but you don't need to sell anything. All you need to do is send in the traffic, and I'm going to show you how to do that later on in the video. So send in the traffic, and when they opt in, when they join the email list without buying anything, you're going to get paid a $2 commission. So after you join this, after you sign up, you will get a link. Okay, and the link will take, when somebody clicks that link, so you need to send traffic to that link. And when somebody clicks that link, they will see a page similar to this. So basically says, now literally anyone can quickly start making money online, easy step-by-step income system. So your job is to take the link that James Jordan is going to give you and to send traffic to that link. And that's all you need to do. Quite a high percentage of the people, anywhere from sort of 30 to 50%, are going to join his email list, and you're going to get a $2 commission for every free lead that you generate. So that's amazing. You can start making money literally same day, because you're not waiting for anybody to, for example, pull out their credit card, and spend like $100 so that you can get paid your commission. Now, as you can see, there are high conversions on this page. Okay, so my landing page is split tested to the max. There are converting around 50%. I have personally promoted this offer in the past, so I know that it works and that it is legitimate. So to get started with James Jordan's cashsuperstar.com, you need to fill out this information here. So your full name, your PayPal email where you want to receive your commissions, answer the question whether you've got a subscriber mailing list, so you might not, URL of your main website. So it helps if you've got a website set up. This way you can appear like a legitimate person who is serious about doing online business. And if you don't have a website, by the way, check out, I'm going to put a card here. So check out my guide on how to set up a website. It might help you. It's necessary to have like at least a personal website anyway these days online. And then how do you intend on promoting? We're going to get to that in just a second. After I explain to you the traffic source, then you will know what to write in here. The other 2 things are optional, so you don't need to worry about them for now. So you can just click join, and that will go away to James Jordan, and then he will review your application, and then hopefully he will approve it. I'm going to show you another program that you can promote as well. There is a whole network with these types of programs, and it's called Max Bounty, maxbounty.com. So you can go ahead and sign up at Max Bounty if you don't have an account there. I'm in the search campaigns area, and after I go into search options, what I want to do is select dollars per lead, and then the offers that will be a good idea to promote, I think, with the traffic method that I'm going to show you, are under all categories. You can pretty much promote any of them, but in particular, the ones that are likely to do really well are BizOp offers. And if you click search, that will bring up all of the BizOp offers that you can promote. So then usually what I do is I sort them by CPA rate, and then I sort lowest to highest. The higher payout ones, you know, the ones that pay out like $10 and $100 per lead or per action, there's a lot more qualification required, so it's harder to actually start making those sales. But look at this. So there is a cost per lead offer here, work at home mums. That's actually going to be perfect for the traffic source that I'm going to show you in just a second. And work at home mums, let's look into this a little bit more. So it's cost per lead, US, okay? So this only pays out for US leads, but that's okay, no problem there, because we're going to be generating US-based traffic anyway. Allowed traffic types are pretty much everything. You just can't have incentivized traffic, but you can send traffic from social media, from search, from display, from emails, and so on. And you should be automatically approved for this. I didn't apply for this. It says approved, so I think, you know, we are auto-approved. Campaign doesn't have a daily cap, so you can send in as many leads as you want. And for every lead that you generate, you're going to get paid $2.40 commission. Okay, so to make those $10 a day, you just need to generate 4 leads, and that's going to be fairly easy to do. I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. You can also explore some of the other campaigns in here. A lot of them would be good campaigns to try and promote. Don't let these low EPCs, earnings per click, scare you away, because this is from everybody, and a lot of people send really low quality traffic. The traffic that we are going to be sending is going to be high quality, so your earnings per click should be a lot higher than this. So earnings per click just basically means if you send 100 clicks, how much can you expect to make for those 100 clicks that you send? So some of them are kind of appearing quite low, but they might be sending a lot of non-US traffic and traffic that just doesn't convert, spam traffic, etc., etc. We're going to be sending high quality traffic that's going to convert much better than this. So quick recap, the types of offers that are going to convert quite well on maxbounty.com, you can look into beauty and fitness, or make money and stay at home mom type offers. Anything that's got to do with children and babies are going to convert really well as well. And of course, the other pay-per-lead program that I showed you, James Jordan's private one, is of course kind of like a BZOP or work at home type program. Step number 2 is going to be getting the traffic. The traffic source that I'm going to show you is Pinterest. I've made a few Pinterest videos in the past, so you might have seen some of my videos, and you might already know that I do a lot of marketing on Pinterest. Pinterest is an amazing platform to get free traffic, and it's very quick. You can get traffic same day if you know what you're doing. You can see my own results here for one of our Pinterest accounts. We actually have several for different niches that we're in. You can see I've had 204,000 impressions in the last 28 days. The audience is 159,000, and the cool thing is that it's always growing. Every week I'm seeing growth in the audience and in the reach on Pinterest. So the important thing here is to register a business Pinterest account. So go to business.pinterest.com and register a business account there. You don't want to be doing this with a personal account because personal accounts have some limitations. We need to have a business account in order for this method to work. Some important statistics that you should understand if you're going to be getting traffic from Pinterest is here. 250 million people use Pinterest every single month. So in the US, as you can see, 23.5% of the whole population of US use Pinterest. 83% of US women between the ages of 25 and 54 use Pinterest. So very heavily women dominated. Okay, 83% of US women are on it. That is crazy. So if you put these two facts together, you will know that a lot of the Pinterest users are from the US. A majority of Pinterest users are actually from the US, and majority of them are women between 25 and 54. What are they interested in? They're interested in making money online as a stay-at-home mom. Okay, so that's why the offer that I showed you before is perfect, right? This offer, work at home moms, will work perfectly because there are a lot of stay-at-home moms on Pinterest. It's a huge niche on Pinterest, make money as a stay-at-home mom. The other things that will work great, of course, is anything that's got to do with health, fitness, losing weight, and beauty, because those kind of niches, they are heavily dominated by women. And that's why I said that here on this screen, these are the best offers for you guys to promote beauty and fitness, make money as a stay-at-home mom, and anything that's got to do with children, because women between 25 and 54 are quite likely to have children as well. All right, so here I am logged into one of my Pinterest accounts, and I'm going to explain to you how people actually use Pinterest. So the way that they use it on their mobile phone as well as on their desktop computer. And when they first log into Pinterest, they see a feed similar to this. Now, their feed is determined by their previous browsing history as well as by the things that they have kind of liked, what kind of pins they looked at. All of these pins, they are clickable, which basically means all of the people who are on Pinterest are able to post pins, and when they post these pins, they effectively upload these images, and they also make each of these pin images clickable. So for example, look at this. I'm on my homepage, and because while I was getting ready to this video, I looked at some things on Pinterest that had to do with making money from home for moms, and surprise, surprise, I'm seeing a pin that has got to do with making money as a stay-at-home mom. Now, if I click on this pin, it enlarges it, and then if I like what I'm seeing, I like this image, I can actually click on the pin and it will open the page to which it's linked to. So just to recap, you see a pin, you click on the pin. If you like the pin, then you can actually click on the pin to go to the link. And the link, of course, takes us to a website or to a blog post that has got to do with how to make money as a stay-at-home mom. Now, imagine if you could make a pin like this, nothing complicated, and then you link that pin. So your link here would be going to the affiliate link to the landing page from Max Bounty to this one. That would be a match made in heaven, right? Because everything is extremely targeted, and anyone who lands on this page from that Max Bounty page would actually be very, very likely to leave their name and email address and click get started now. And that way you could make that $2.40 commission per lead. You don't need to send a lot of traffic. You can just send, if you send 10 clicks, you're very likely to see results. Even if you just send 10 clicks to this affiliate link. The other way people use Pinterest is they use it as a search engine. So they might type in something like make money and see there are results that come up Pinterest is trying to predict what people are searching for. So one of the top ones is make money from home. So if I click this make money from home, then I see a number of pins. And at the moment, it's very easy to get onto page 1 of Pinterest search results. Like, you just need to put up the pins. If you put up 10 or 20 pins and you target these keyword terms, you can get one of those pins. There's a very high chance that you can get one of those pins onto page 1 of Pinterest. And if you rank your pin as a page 1 on Pinterest, you're going to be getting free search engine traffic. These pins that are ranked here, they will be getting regular, free, ongoing traffic just like that to their affiliate links, to their blog posts, wherever it is that they're going. All right, so let's talk about how you can actually make a pin like this and how to upload it to Pinterest to then start getting that traffic. So Canva is a free program. You can just go to canva.com and sign up. It doesn't cost anything to use it. And after you're logged in, you need to click Create a Design, and then you can actually just choose the pre-made design for Pinterest graphic. Let me show you how simple it is to make a pin that looks approximately like this in Canva. The first thing that we'll want to get is this kind of background image that's there. So we would just go into Photos, and then here we would search for keyboard, or you can search for desk, some kind of a background image basically that would look nice once it's under our text. Okay, so this one, yes, maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure about that, but maybe let's just try this one. And you can see that a lot of the images that you have in here are free. Some are pro and some are free. So let's just enlarge this. So like that is quite good. Let's just put it down. So that's our background image done. Okay, next thing that we'll want is to have this white overlay over the top. So to do that, you just go into Elements, and under Elements, look into Shapes. You've got all sorts of shapes, but here you can go and click all to see all of them. And then take this rounded box, and then you can choose the color of it, and we want it to be kind of white. And we also now want it to make a little bit transparent. So something like this will probably work quite well. Let's just see if the transparency looks about the same. Okay, maybe make it even a little bit less transparent, so like this. And then let's drag it to the top and to the bottom. Okay, and there we go. Now it's ready for us to put the text over the top. What you want to do now is you want to start putting this text, and this text ideally should match what you've got here fairly closely. So we can just take text, and then let's go and add a heading, and then we want to put it to the top, and we want to start with, so like this. I've typed in $500 a day, so you just click in and start typing. Let's now make it a different color, so we might want to give it this pink sort of color. It actually does really well on Pinterest. And then we can change the font to something that looks cool, so perhaps we go here. You can play around with the fonts here, but maybe let's take this Baloo. That looks cool. Yeah, looking nice. Then just drag this to make it a little bit bigger so that it occupies the whole top part of this white box. Actually, what we can do is just make it like this, make this 500 really nice and big, and then put a day on the next line. Okay, so then let's go add a subheading, and then the subheading will want to be a day. Okay, so maybe something like this, and then let's put for stay-at-home mums underneath. So for that, what we can do is duplicate this block at the top. I've just moved it so that you can kind of see it, and let's say, so now you can see there are lots of spaces between lines, so you can actually fix that by going into these options here and go spacing and then go line height. Just make it about 0.9 and then finish typing. Okay, cool. So we now just need to adjust how it actually looks. So perhaps we need to make it a little bit smaller. Let's make it 88. All right, this is starting to look better. So let's just, if you select this and then you drag it down a little bit, that will distribute it better vertically. And then let's make the color perhaps dark gray like this. And there we go. Okay, now to get this effect where it's white and there is pink underneath it, I'm going to show you how to do that. So you go to elements and then you choose a box like this and you make that box the pink color that you want. So something like this, and then make that box a little bit smaller so that it fits just under our text. So let's make it a bit narrower. And then you can order what's called a position. So if you click on it, then you will be able to change the position of it here. See where it says position? So just go there and click backward, and that will pop it right under, just under the text that you have just created. So now with the text, let's make that text back to white, and we can make the text perhaps a little bit smaller. So you can just type in something like 80 in here, and then just adjust the text so that it goes right in the middle of that box so that it all looks nice and neat. Now guys, hopefully you get the idea. It's very simple to do, to replicate these kind of pins that are very eye-catchy. So let's go ahead and you can obviously like improve it and make it prettier and so forth. But for our purposes, for this demo, let's just pretend that we are done and we're going to download this pin. And by the way, don't get too caught up in perfection. A pin like this is actually perfectly fine and it's going to generate a ton of clicks for you. So just go ahead and download this in the PNG format. Now let's go ahead and upload that pin to Pinterest. So what you'll want to do is you want to find a keyword first. So to research your keywords, you can use the search bar. So you can type in things like make money and then see what kind of suggestions come up. So then you already see make money online, make money from home, make money blogging, make money online, passive income. You can then start putting in A. Okay, so make money Australia, and that'll bring up everything that starts with an A. Then make money B, make money C, make money as. See, it's make money. So you can never really run out of ideas. Just start putting in different letters and make money traveling, make money tips. So anything that you put in will bring up more and more ideas. You'll really never run out of ideas for the keywords. But for this example, let's go and type in make money from home. Okay, so we're going to be using that as our keyword, make money from home, for this particular pin. So what we want to do now is we want to click this plus sign, and after that click create pin, and that will allow you to drag and drop the image that you've just created. So go ahead and upload or drag and drop that image here. So this is the one, I'm opening it up from my computer. That's the image that we've just created, 500 a day as a stay-at-home mom. And we can put in this here, make money from home, into our title. Now, what we want to do is a couple of important things here. What you put into the title of the pin does not have to match exactly what is in the image. So think about it like that. When somebody searches on Pinterest, they will enter text and then they will visually scan the page. And normally what I do, even with my thumbnails on YouTube and titles on YouTube and also pins on Pinterest and titles on Pinterest, I make them a little bit different because the thing that draws the eye is the image. And then the thing that actually determines what comes up in the search results is the title. So if I'm targeting the search term make money from home, I'm trying to make the image appeal to the people who are searching for make money from home. So anyone who actually types in make money from home, I want them to draw the eyes to 500 a day as a stay-at-home mom, and they'll think, wow, I want to make money from home, and it says 500 a day as a stay-at-home mom. There's a perfect fit between the two. So hopefully that is making sense. I'm finding personally that it's quite important to do that. Now for your title, you want to start it from that key phrase. You can add something at the end, something like learn, is 500 a day system or something like that. But you do want to include this at least once at the very start. Now, see this here at the bottom, it says the first 30 characters are what usually shows up in the feed. So you want to have those first 30 characters, to be your main keyword that you're actually targeting. Then you need to write a description. And once again, what I will do is I will put in this in the description somewhere in the very first sentence. So I'll put something like learn how to make money from home. And then just write a bit more description, throw in a few more related key phrases. Okay, so I've written learn how to make money from home. This system shows how to make money as a stay-at-home mom. Perfect for newbies who are looking for a legitimate way to make money online. You can write a bit more. You've got about 400 characters or 500 characters overall, so you can play around with that. Now, the important part is these destination links. So this is where you want to insert your affiliate link from Max Bounty or from James Jordan, if you do decide to go with James Jordan, for example, or from Max Bounty. So to get that link, let's work with the example of the work-at-home mom. So what you would do is click this here, build tracking link, and then what type of traffic will you be sending? So let's choose social, because that is a social network. And select creative. We just want a raw link. We don't want a banner or a text link or anything like that. We want a raw link that will take us to this landing page. It also will ask you for sub IDs. This is how you can track. So you can say pin about $500. You don't have to do this. This is optional. Okay, but if you want to track each pin separately, you can. And then we can apply this sub ID. And under here, it will say post back. So it's an advanced option. You don't really need to worry about it. It's optional. So for now, you can just choose no post back set. I'll just rearrange the screen so you can see this better. Okay, and then it says no post back set. So then you click save pixel. And at the top, you can see it's given us your tracking link. So now we can just click your tracking link and then click copy. And that is ready to go into our pin. So now come back to this pin builder. I will also rearrange this so that you can see. So come back to the pin builder. And where it says add a destination link, that's where you want to right click and paste that link. It's coming up a little bit weird because I've resized my screen for the video, but you can see I've pasted the link in there basically, and then it says publish immediately. So that's what you want to do. You want to hit publish. Now you'll see this little drop down. Under the drop down, it will allow you to select a board. It's a good idea to create boards on Pinterest so that you can arrange your pins. They're sort of like categories for your pins. So if you don't have any boards set up yet, you can go create a board and call it something like stay at home mums and click create and then share that. So you can see now it's selected. Okay. And then hit publish and that will publish the pin into that board. And we can see that our pin has actually been blocked. It says, sorry, we blocked this link because it may lead to spam. Oh no, but don't worry, this is actually perfectly fine. In a few of my recent videos, I've had comments from people asking what to do if this kind of thing happens. Now guys, don't worry, Pinterest actually allows affiliate links. The reason why it's being blocked is because the content of the landing page has got some words that are kind of like triggering spam, or perhaps people have complained about it in the past. So what we need to do is we need to build a bridge page. To create that bridge page, we're going to be using a free service that's called Wix.com. So you can go ahead and sign up. It's completely free, Wix.com. You can join with your Google or Facebook account, and after you're inside the dashboard area, go create new site and choose business. Just say it says create your website with a Wix editor, so that's what we'll want. And then you can choose any of these kind of templates to begin with. What you'll actually probably want to do is go into here and blank templates, because we just need a very, very simple kind of page which will not distract the viewers, literally just a headline and a button underneath. So this one here, start from scratch, will work great for us. So let's just click edit to open up, and that will be our starting template. Okay, so this is the blank template. So what we want to do is just add a headline in here. To do that, click the little plus button on the left-hand side, add, and then choose add heading, and then drag that heading to the top of the page in here. And you can now click and edit what you wanted to say. So just go edit text, and we want to match it as much as possible to the offer that we're promoting. So I've entered how to make $500 a day as a stay-at-home mom. So then we'll probably want to make it a little bit bigger. So just drag these boxes left and right like that to make it a little bit wider. Then we'll want to click into this and change the alignment. So just edit text if you lose that, that box, and then make it like that. Let's reduce the font size a little bit, and let's also change the coloring of it. So let's just choose this 500 a day and maybe make that red. So select it, then go color and make plus, and go and make this red, and then just go add. Then we might want to make it bold. So just go edit text, click this B to make it nice and bold. And now all we want to do is just put a button underneath so that they can actually click through to our offer. So once again, click this little add sign and then choose button. And that will give you a variety of buttons to choose from. So just choose any one of them, whichever one you like really. It doesn't really matter too much. I might just start with this one. Let's talk. And then grab it and drop it just underneath the text. And then what you will want to do is make it a little bit wider, perhaps like this, and then we can edit it. So once again, just click on that and then go change text. And under the text here, you will want to type in click here to find out how. Now to make the text a little bit bigger, so just click on here and then choose this one called design. Choose this button here. And then at the bottom, choose customize design, and then choose text and choose font size to make sure that it's nicely visible. Okay, and now you will probably want to center it to make sure that it's centered with the text above. So that's pretty much all that you need to do. This is starting to look really, really good. Now we want to link this button. So just choose this option here, link, and you want to link it to a web address. And this is where we're going to put our Max Bounty affiliate link. So remember this link here, your tracking link. So just copy that and come back to this editor and go right click and paste it in here. Just make sure there is no space at the end so that it passes the validation. How does it open? We want to open it in a current window, and then just click done. And that's it. Your landing page is done. Super quick and super easy. So let's save it. That will tell you that you can get your free Wix.com domain. So you can call it something like Greg's Fitness 24/7 or whatever you decide to do, and then go save and continue. All right, so that has now saved. So it's now telling you that your site is saved and you need to now publish it. So just go ahead and click publish now. And that's it. Your site is now live, so you can preview it and see what it actually looks like. So there is a little ad at the top, but that's okay, you know, because we've got our free landing page, basically free bridge page on our Wix site. That's totally fine. So let's just take this URL. So now we're going to come back to Pinterest and do all those steps again. But this time what we're going to do is we're going to add the destination link for our Wix site. Once again, let's choose the board to be stay-at-home moms. Select that, and now let's hit publish. Perfect. Now we've created the pin. We've managed to get around that issue that a couple of you guys have actually brought to my attention. So this is a way to work around it if you do run into this sort of problem. Okay, so now it says you've created a pin. Obviously, you don't want to promote a pin. That's for you to create an ad. So then just go see your pin, and this is your pin on Pinterest. Now, if you click it, you will see that it's going to your newly created page. And then if somebody clicks on this link, they will be taken via the affiliate link to the landing page. Now, because I'm in Australia, I'm going to see a different offer. I'm not going to see the actual offer. I just get redirected to kind of like a backup offer, okay? But For anyone who is in the US, they will see the right offer when they click on this pin. That's pretty much how quick and easy it was to do this. And within about generally 2 to 5 hours, your pin will get indexed by Pinterest and it will start appearing in Pinterest searches and in related pins and so forth. And that's when you can start expecting to actually start seeing some of the clicks. Now let's talk about the actual strategy of what you want to be doing with this. So I've put a couple of notes here for you guys. So I recommend that you pin approximately 50% of your own links and 50% of blog posts. So when you create those pins on Pinterest, link some of them to these kind of bridge pages or directly to affiliate links if Pinterest allows you, and half of them to blog posts either on your own website or to other high quality websites. That will just help you diversify the kind of information that you're putting out there and not just be putting 100% affiliate links. That seems to help with Pinterest algorithm if you're not just promoting self-service affiliate links, but you're also promoting other high quality content. That generally helps with you getting larger and bigger reach on Pinterest. And the other thing that you can do is basically pin 5 to 10 times a day if you have time. If you don't have time, that's completely fine as well. You know, you can just start off a little bit slower. If you do have time to pin 5 to 10 times a day, then you know you're looking at once again doing a 50-50 split of pinning your own links and pinning other high quality posts. Well, this is it. This is the strategy, a very simple one that you can use to start making $10 a day or more and kind of scale it up as you go along. I hope you enjoyed this information. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. On this YouTube channel, I put out regular videos, 3 videos per week, and my goal is to help you make a full-time income online so that you can have a better future for yourself and your family. Also here on this page, I'm going to put up a couple of videos that I recommend that you watch next from my channel that you're going to find really, really useful. Thank you so much. My name is Kononenko, the Caffeinated blogger. I'll see you in the next video.